Guys, it is Tristan with Nerdette's NewsStand, and I want to talk about a little more information that was given to us as far as the Johnny and Amber situation goes in court in Fairfax. Now, this was a request for informal discovery, and it very much so is wrong. Everything about this situation is wrong. She is trying to get information she should not be allowed to have, nor should the courts allow this. But we actually won't have any idea if they approve it or not, because they have until Monday at the end of the business hours to see if it's approved. Now, what she wants is information about Johnny's fans. Yes, it is absolutely disgusting what she is trying to do. It says this request relates to the second of two subpoenas recently issued by defendant Amber Lawyer Heard to Twitter, in which she seeks a variety of information regarding well over 200 different screen names. Now, we will talk about a couple of these. I know for a fact some of these are not bots. And that's what she's really trying to prove here. She's trying to get the information of these screen names and prove that they are bots and that Johnny has this evil, diabolical comic book villain plan to bring her down and put her name down. No, Amber, you did that all by yourself. So one is Adam Waldman. Obviously, that belongs to Johnny's attorney. Also, it seeks IP addresses, which the account is registered. Oh boy, Amber. That literally means that she can find out where you are. Unless you are using some sort of VPN, Amber would literally be able to find you. That is inexcusable if the court approves it. That is so over the top. We've seen situations when it comes to whether it's doxing or swatting that have become violent. People have lost their lives. And this could go really south really fast. She does not deserve the IP address from which accounts logged in, and any and all IP addresses and for which the account tweeted messages. If the account was ever suspended, the reason given for suspension, and a list of all the sources of information for tweeted messages from that account. Wow. Like, you can't be serious here, right? That's absolutely ridiculous. She wants every single time this person tweeted where their IP address was. So if a person, person A tweeted at their home and then was at their, work and tweeted there. Okay, so they were waiting in line at the grocery store and tweeted there. They will have every single information down to where you are, where you live, where you work, what you do. Unbelievable. I can't believe she actually thought she was going to get this information. It's quite ridiculous, for one. And not only that, it's quite flabbergasting that she thought she had any entitlement to Johnny Depp's fans' personal information. Freaking ridiculous. So it says, oh boy, the information sought appears to be of dubious or no relevance and overboard and encompass private information related to more than 200 potential third-party consumers. And that is where she is talking about with the different screen names. And I only recognize personally 1 to 2 of them. I think I know 2 of them. But then again, I am not on social media, right? So I don't interact with these people daily. I actually kind of am just one of those creepers, right? That just lingers from afar. If I'm doing a video on Johnny, I kind of look up the hashtag. Yeah, I'm just one of those weirdos. So I actually only recognize Grindelwald, which I know for a fact does an amazing job covering the situation, much better than I could ever do. And when I looked up the screen name, right, and we'll talk about the other ones also, but I wanted to make sure I said this. They have not only, information about Johnny, but they have a whole website dedicated to Johnny. So if this account was fake, it would be a very, very deep fake. And it's absolutely ridiculous. She deserves none of this information. It's that entitlement complex. It really is. It makes no sense. So let's take a look at some of these screen names. Now, I did mention Mike Grindelwald, which, like I said, I looked these up. iFodNet, which is weird because I didn't realize who they were from Twitter, but I do know that I am subscribed to them. Again, it would have to be such a deep fake that she was literally, Johnny's crew was literally doing this for years, if not months, when these were created, because some of them were created quite a while back. So we've also got like Ream Depp, Mike Grindelwald, which I said, oh boy. Those are some names. Depp Soldier, Perspective Depp, Depp Ed, Ray Depp, Depply Yours. You get the pattern here, right? These are some of the names that she thinks she has entitlement to. She just doesn't want the information about them. She wants your location. She wants everything about you. If you are listening to this and you are one of these names, do me a favor, get a VPN and start backing up your information right now. I'm not saying that anything's going to happen because I do think this is going to be shut down by the courts. This is seriously a step too far. But just in case, there's no reason not to plan for the worst and hope for the best, right? So better safe than sorry. Get a VPN at the very least. I would hate to see anyone doxxed undeserving. Anyone doxxed ever is completely wrong. So this case is absolutely ridiculous. Unless you want your personal information known, I will never ask for it. It's not my business. It's not Amber's business. And it's certainly not the court's business to have that information floating around where you are from. So I don't know. I think it's absolutely ridiculous. So we'll have to wait and see how this goes. We won't know much more until Monday. But the fact that she thinks she has that entitlement to your personal information really tells you how ignorant this woman is. Like, we've seen a lot to prove how ignorant she is, but this is over the top. So let me know, of course, what you guys think about this or about the upcoming court date. We should know some results, I would imagine, by the end of the month, I'm hoping, for the court case in UK. So let me know, of course, what you guys think, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Hey guys, I want to give a huge shout out to my Patreon and subscribe stars. You guys literally make this channel possible. Huge thank you to Cage the Mick, Robert Mick Twiz, Black Knight Fool, Brucey, Chris Z, David L, David Rafford, Jeffrey Allen Carnes, Mighty Balls, Mike Buckner, Maizen Barbosa, Ruskar, Ryan Decker, Robert Hoffman, and Doc Holliday. You guys are absolutely amazing, and thank you so much for all your support. Don't forget on the way out to like as always if you enjoy the content and hit subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.